and Christ together. And here, do you know who he was telling this? Peter. He was preaching this message to Peter the apostle. You can read it for yourself. Read it from the beginning. You'll be amazed. Then he says this. He says, for I through the law am dead to the law, that I might live unto God. I am crucified with Christ. He should have said, I was crucified with Christ. He knew. But the strength of the communication here is in the present tense, because he strengthens his communication. There's a reason for that. I wish I could take the time to show that to you. But let me go on, because that's not where I'm going. But I want you to notice something. I am crucified with Christ. Nevertheless, I live, yet not I, oh God. But Christ liveth in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, oh dear Lord Jesus, I live by the faith of the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. Now, notice, this is why I want you to see. I do not frustrate the grace of God. There are too many Christians that are frustrating the grace of God in their lives. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't frustrate the grace of God in your life. Let it work to its fullness, to its maximum capacity. Let it come to final fruition. Don't frustrate the grace of God in your life. Many have frustrated it, not allowing the grace of God to produce all that it could do in their lives. It says, I do not frustrate the grace of God. For if righteousness come by the law, then Christ is dead in vain. See what I've been telling you? I won't let it be that Christ died in vain in my life. No, I won't let it be. I'm going to be all that he died to save me for. I just shared with you something about the divine life that he brought. Where sickness is not a part of your system. Question is, will you let it work? Or are you going to be seeking healing? Healing is what we give to the world, and then it is the children's bread. When you grow out of that level and you have become a man, you put away childish things. You appropriate divine life. And you say, run